A young child sits on the floor, surrounded by toys, voices, and movement. At first, everything competes for attention: the sounds, the colors, the constant motion of the world. But slowly, something begins to shift. The child picks up a puzzle piece and studies it. For a moment, the distractions fade. The child is focused. At this age, between 3 and 6, concentration is not something children are born fully knowing how to use. It is something they are building, little by little. It is the ability to focus on a task, an activity, or even a simple interaction, and stay with it despite everything happening around them. As the child continues with the puzzle, something deeper is happening. With each piece placed, the child is learning. Letters, numbers, shapes, and patterns all begin to make sense when the mind is focused. Learning is no longer scattered. It becomes meaningful. There are moments of struggle. A piece does not fit. The child pauses, thinks, and tries again. This is how problem-solving begins. Through focus, the child learns to work through challenges instead of giving up. Later, the child remembers where a piece belongs. That memory was built in a moment of concentration. When the mind is fully engaged, experiences are not easily forgotten. They stay, ready to be used again. Finally, the last piece is placed. The child looks at the finished puzzle with a quiet sense of pride. Completing the task brings a feeling of accomplishment, and with it, confidence begins to grow. On another day, the child sits quietly coloring. The steady movement, the attention to detail, brings a sense of calm. Concentration helps the child manage emotions, turning restless energy into something peaceful and productive. In a group setting, the child listens to others, waits for a turn, and responds. Focus is no longer just about objects. It becomes a way to connect. Through concentration, the child begins to understand people, building the foundation for meaningful relationships. As time goes on, the child follows instructions more easily, stays engaged in activities, and participates with purpose. These small moments of focus are preparing the child for the structure of school and the challenges ahead. Eventually, the child begins to work alone, choosing an activity, staying with it, and completing it without help. Independence starts to take shape, built on the ability to concentrate and trust in one's own abilities. What began as a simple moment of focus has grown into something much greater. In every task completed, every problem solved, and every interaction understood, the child is building the skills needed to learn, to connect, and to grow.